Hi Leo, welcome to your end of April 2019 General Tarot Update. It's Raina here. Shuffling the cards. I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles lately. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. Heart of the matter is the Fool card, so this is like a real sense of the universe having your back. The sun is at your back. Your ruler is at your back. Kind of providing that support, maybe invisible support in some cases, for you, whatever it is that you're trying to do. So this indicates some kind of new beginning as we end the month of April. What area of life are you seeing that kind of new beginning, Leo? Actually, in the past position, we have the Ace of Pentacles, so this could be some kind of a business, a new job, but it might be in a totally new field, something that you've never done before. Zero, the Fool, suggests not just new beginnings, but really absolutely new beginnings. And the person has to take a leap of faith because they have never done this before. So perhaps there is a new person in your life and they are a totally different type. They're not your quote-unquote type. With the Ace of Pentacles, this person might be a lot more grounded than your past relationships. And so you may be a little bit leery of getting involved with such a person, but something is pushing you to do it, is telling you to do it. Actually, we do get a couple of cards here, the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, that suggest some sort of past experience that was quite challenging in the sense of maybe getting cheated on, especially because we have here as the higher message the Three Swords, which is a card associated with heartbreak, or three parties involved. I'm wondering if it is an air sign. Your opposite sign is Aquarius, so it could be Aquarius, but the other air signs are Gemini and Libra. And the reason I say that is even the card of the challenge card is the Ten of Swords as well. This is the card of betrayal. So this is why I say with the Ace of Pentacles, this could be somebody who may not be that flashy. You know, when I was doing the readings, I don't know if I do so many different tarot readings every month that I can't remember which was which. But there was one recently that I think I did for Taurus where it was about a Leo, I think, or you with Leo with Taurus. So that is the earth sign that you tend to be attracted to. The other earth signs are Virgo and Capricorn. And perhaps there's just something that you need to heal still. But I want to say too that if this is an air sign person, that person may try to worm their way back into your life. And they may do it by trying to appear as if maybe they've seen the light or something like that. So be very careful about a past person who has, if they have betrayed you, about them trying to come back into your life, because there may be ulterior motives. They may simply be the type of person who does this. This is their thing, is to betray somebody and then go back and do it again. Sounds pretty twisted, doesn't it? And you don't need that in your life. But the thing is, you may feel this sense of like, and the same thing applies to like a work situation too, is that you may be still reeling from some sort of workplace betrayal. And you're starting over again, but you're still remembering what happened. And that can interfere with your ability to really make those new changes. And I know it's easier said than done, especially if this is something that happened rather recently. You may have a lot of trust issues as a result of this and feel like, gosh, you know, I really believed these people, and boy, did they screw me over. And I'm, you know, how can I have this faith? The fool has faith that he will be taken care of no matter what. And there's not that sense of being afraid of what if. The advice is represented by the Nine of Pentacles. This suggests that you have more than enough already in your life financially, that it's almost like resting on your laurels financially. So you really don't have the need to be afraid. Maybe you're afraid because you know, it's not really so much financial as it is your ego got bruised. But this card is saying that you have like the power because you're not desperate. You don't need to do this simply because you need the money. So that you should really be happy about that. In other words, think about people that feel forced to work someplace because they have no money in the bank. Or people who feel like they have to be in a relationship because they don't think they can attract somebody else. This is a card of abundance, but I would also extend it to other areas of your life, having an abundance of charm, having an abundance of charm, having an abundance of just charisma. And that you don't have to settle for less, in other words. But I don't feel that you are. I feel like if whatever this is, if it's a new job or if it's a new relationship, it has substance. The outcome is the King of Pentacles, and this is a card of the person at the pinnacle of what Pentacles represent, which is financial mastery. So it's almost being the CEO of your own company. But also, to me, again, making it more of a broadened perspective of having that power. That, to me, is what's important. Understand personal power, not power over other people. I don't think that's the highest form of power. It's, you know, how you feel about yourself in terms of your particular situation, and how you can, it's like being the master builder in my feeling, and that sense that whatever the 3 and the 10 of Swords represents in your life, that has not been enough to do you in. That you have triumphed over it, actually. And that you are in a good place right now. and that you should be happy about that. That you're really in this place where you're kind of, you know, that sense of inner power. So that, to me, you know, whenever I see queens and kings, I think of the sign of Leo, because I think of you as royalty. And when you think about it, like the sun represents success, you know, your ruler, success, healing, prosperity, all of those things. You know, the yellow is the color of the third chakra, which is power, you know. So I think of that sense of empowerment, and gold is yellow, so the prosperity. Okay, Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is below. Have a great rest of April. I can't believe it's almost over with.